Hello and welcome to Let's Blank Today, where we spin the predetermined wheel of random to see what we'll be doing today. And today, we're going to continue with our series of the Pokemon Nanoblock 20th Anniversary Monotone collection. And we're moving up to the next one, which is Charmander. Get my chars in the right order. So yeah, we'll be doing Charmander, monotoned. I've done the full-colored one prior, so you can check out that video to see what that looks like, and I'll probably do a comparison of the two after, just to see if there's any slight differences in the two. So taking a look at the box, looks pretty close to the same as last time. Just they have the red over the yellow of the Pikachu. Squirtle has blue, Bulbasaur has green. Back looks the same, telling us about the Monotone Mew that we can get if we have all four. The side panel is different. This features red version and the sprites for that. So, taking a look up here, we have Hitokage Monotone. Charmander Monotone, 130 pieces, level 2, number 015. So that's pretty much all we're getting from this box here. So why don't we open it up and take a look at what we got inside. Okay, emptied the box. Bag inside the box with other bags inside the bags. So we got our 3 individual bags, our straighter pieces, our smaller pieces, and our larger pieces. And once again, our instruction page. This time I'll be paying more closer attention to the gray bricks as I put them down, making sure I get the right ones out. It looks like it uses just 2 colors until it gets to the flames, where they're the darker gray, as the rest is the lighter. So we got that. Looks like it's being constructed fairly the same as before. Up here we got our Mew and what we're carrying over. Less pieces than from the Pikachu. 2 of the 1x1s, 2 of the dark gray 2x1s, and 6 of the clear 2x1s. So I'll have to set those aside at the end and keep moving towards that Mew. So why don't I get this put together and I'll go over my thoughts. This one might turn out to be a shorter video, being I've already done one prior, so check out later in the week for a time lapse of the build, and I'll see you after the build. Bye. Alright, and we're back, and I have it all complete. And it went together pretty easy. Didn't take too long. Seemed like it went together easier than the first time I built them with the colored version. And I have to say, this monotone color for Charmander, can't keep them straight, went together a little easier than the original. Tails still has that one prong that it sits on instead of just letting it sit there, which is fine, but for some reason it feels a little more secure this time. The tail's not as loose that I had with the other one. I looked it over and I grabbed my other one, and I come to find out they set this clear piece down here, but the original, the colored one, does not have any. And let me show you. There is no piece down here that they have set here to add stability. But overall, it made me go back and look, make sure I didn't miss anything. And the instructions are pretty the same with the exception of maybe a couple steps were a little different, whereas the arms, when we put them on, the arms, they had us put the arms on as we're building. This one, we waited till we did the feet and did the arms at that point. So it was less to get in our way as we're building, trying to put everything together. So they took a little more time, went back, looked at the designs for this, and was like, what can we do to improve? Overall, the steps and all the brick layouts are exactly the same, but for some reason, this went together a little easier, and saving those till the end just seemed to be a little more sense appropriate. So they both look identical, flame pattern same, and I do have to say I like this monotone color for the Charmander. Makes it really stand out, and it's worth getting both of them for sure if you're looking to getting these. Nice easy build, no real issues. As I said, for some reason the tail went together easier this time than it did the first time I built the other one. I don't know why, probably just because I've been playing with these more now instead of that being my first one, so I just somehow put them together easier, but just tail feels more secure, the flame on it, than it does on this one. As you can see, I probably did something wrong there. And looking at it, I think, yeah, I did. I don't know. I messed something up there. I can't tell what. I don't know. It just it looks the same, but this one just comes right off. And yeah, I did something there. I'm not sure what I did, but I'll have to look into that. And I'll check it out. So definitely worth having both of them. Definitely worth getting this one. This one just looks a lot more appealing. The colors just look right, and it looks just like what you'd see with the spray, unlike with that Pikachu. Just seems a little off for me, but step in the right direction with this one. So we'll see you next time as I continue on this. Let me point out, these were the pieces from the Pikachu, and these were the pieces that I picked up out of the Charmander for our Mew. So this is our growing pile of pieces from Mew, so I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, it's very little coming from Charmander, a lot so far from Pikachu. So be sure to comment below, subscribe to keep watching this series, and we'll see you next time. Bye.